Hello, I'm Peter Whittle. We are very offended. We have a right not to be insulted. These were the words spoken this week by one of hundreds of Muslim protesters demonstrating outside cinemas in Bolton, Bradford, Birmingham and Sheffield. The cause of their anger? A film called The Lady of Heaven about Fatima, the daughter of Mohammed. The demos, of course, worked. In a disgraceful, cowardly capitulation, the film has been pulled from all of its screens by the cinema chain Cineworld. One craven cinema manager was filmed announcing the cancellation to cries of Allahu Akbar. So what's new, you may ask? Such incidents, after all, happen at regular intervals, ever since the novelist Salman Rushdie was forced into a prolonged hiding after having had a fatwa issued against him after the publication of his book The Satanic Verses some 30 years ago. And, coming right up to date, a teacher at Batley Grammar School was forced into hiding last year after having shown cartoons of Mohammed to his pupils in an RE lesson. He's still in hiding. What's striking about this latest act of censorship is the sheer speed with which those in a position to uphold free speech and creative expression have simply caved in. It has all happened within days. I certainly will be boycotting Cineworld cinemas from now on, and I suggest maybe you do the same. There has not been a whisper from even the lowliest government spokesman, let alone the full-throated defence of our basic values, which we have every right to expect. And there's been complete silence from the arts world, whose luminaries are usually only too ready to share loudly with us their predictably woke left-wing views. So much for our writers, actors and artists holding the precious beacon of free speech. They are nothing but appalling cowards. The protesters know this. They understand weakness when they see it, and they've seen it a lot. What we see is the continued erosion of our basic cultural values. What we see is a complete and utter lack of resistance to this on the part of elected representatives and those who presume to speak for us. So it is more important than ever that we make our voices heard. We are very offended. We have a right not to be insulted, said that protester. To which we must say, tough. If you're offended, you have no such right not to be insulted. There is no blasphemy law in this country, and we will resist every attempt you make to impose one. These are our values, and you will not subvert them. Thank you.